Hello, hello. Welcome to Hydration Happy Hour. We're so excited that you're here for some pampering for yourself. Make sure you put your name in the comments because that gets you entered into the giveaways and lets your consultant know that you're watching. So, yay. And Jolene, tell us what we're going to need for today.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We love this night because we get to pamper you and we get to pamper ourselves. And this is the best treatment ever. We're going to go quickly, be done in 30 minutes. So make sure you have your samples. If you don't have your samples yet in the mail, you can watch along. And when they come, you can watch the recording again. And like Rosie said, put your name in the chat and who your consultant is so you can go into our drawings. And you're going to want a headband, your favorite drink, and hot washcloths, or if you're by the sink, you can splash and have a heyday. So let's celebrate the reason we're all here. And it's this beautiful lady that started the company in 1963. That is Mary Kay Ash. She is the most beautiful lady I think I've ever met inside and out. And her mission is to enrich women's lives. And her philosophy is God first, family second, and career third, and living by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And we are the #1 skincare line in the whole world, which is so exciting. And thanks to you, we have 2 charitable foundations. We have a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And so thanks for helping that spread the joy and helping others by using our fabulous products. So let's get the party started.
Yay. Yes, to get your headband on, we are going to start with oil-free eye makeup remover to clean your eye area. And even if you were not wearing eye makeup today, it's still great to use something to clean the eye area because of everything else that happened during the day to it. And with our oil-free eye makeup remover, we like to shake it up because not only does it clean your eye makeup off, but it conditions your eyelashes. And then you can put it on a cotton round, cotton ball, cotton pad, and just hold it there to soften up the makeup and then just gently remove away the rest. So works so great. It also cleans off waterproof makeup if you wear waterproof. And then why should we clean our makeup off every night? So if you ever struggle with that, just Google eyelash mites and you will never go to bed with your eye makeup on ever again because those things are hideous. They're too small to see unless it's under a microscope, but they will come out when it's dark. And so when it's dark and you're sleeping and they're trying to eat other things like clean up your makeup. So you don't want to be making them reproduce more than they have to. So they serve a good purpose, but they're gross little things. And we're going to just clean off our eye makeup and keep our eyelashes nice and healthy, right? Plus you sleep a lot better, right? So that is our oil-free eye makeup remover. Love this stuff and it can do so many amazing things. It's a great cleaning thing, even if it's not for makeup. So, and then we're going to go through sample number 1. So sample number 1 is your cleanser. We're using the Volume from Repair, or maybe you have the Time Wise cleanser. This is for everywhere except for your eye area. So you're going to pretend you have 2 cucumbers on your eyes, and that's going to be where you're going to use your cleanser. And so get your face wet. And I just did a facial, a spring break for us. And my good friend, her daughter's Juliet's age. And she's like, I'm wanting her to get into skincare, which I'm like, okay, let's do this. So we had a little facial there and I just kind of taught them, never put things near your eyes. And so that cucumber trick is a great little thing and a great reminder for us too. So with your cleanser, just a little bit is all you need. If you have enough water, it will foam up. And also don't forget your neck because that is definitely a spot on our body that we age quicker than our face. And so to make sure that you are taking great care of that, just like your face. So just always make sure whatever you're using on your face, use on your neck. Oh, that cleanser is so great. A little bit goes a long way. And once you're done, make sure you get it all rinsed off. And then Jolene's going to take us through sample number 2.
Awesome. Okay, sample number 2 is the Gentle Radiance Peel. And you see ladies that have beautiful skin. And one reason they're using a great skincare, and 2, they're exfoliating all the dead skin. And you want to do an exfoliation at least twice a week. Rosie and Ashley and we do the microdermabrasion every Sunday in the shower where we use the refine and then the pore reducer after. Don't you love the name of that? Pore reducer. And that's like a gentle scrub with microderma crystals that just come off. It's just real gentle. And so you're taking the top layer or top 2 layers off by using the microdermabrasion. And then we're going down. I'm looking for my pill. Hang on.
And hi, Edith. Edith is watching.
There we go.
Sarah.
Oh, hi, girls. This is what it looks like. And it lasts forever. Like this has lasted me a year because you only need just a little bit. You're going to avoid the eye area. You'll keep this on for approximately 10 to 12 minutes. But tonight, guess what? We're going to do it quick. It's going to be on for about 5 minutes. And you're going to feel a little tingling sensation possibly. And that's the glycolic acid going to work and helping to slough off, clear down to your epidermis, 4 layers deep. And so you're going to have brand new baby bun skin. And like Rosie said, if you can go clear down, do your décolleté from your girls to your curls, it will truly benefit. So you see women that look really young here, and then they forget about their neck and their chest. So make sure you do that as well.
Mm-hmm. And I like hands too, back of my hands.
Oh yeah, the back of our hands. We've got to remember that. And I had a big age spot right here, and it's nearly gone. It's like really, really light because this does help to get rid of age spots. It brightens, tightens, and it's just amazing. I love this stuff.
That's fantastic. I'm going to show some before and after pictures. Like this is our deepest exfoliation. Like Ashley, and you're going to hear a story in a second, but she is a master esthetician. And so this is like a low grade chemical pill that's sloughing off dead skin, but it's not going to leave you red and blotchy as if you had, a professional chemical pill. And so that way you can still carry on your day, but as you use this consistently over time, it can give you those really great results that you want, like Jolynn talked about with the age spots fading. The microdermabrasion is a different exfoliator that we have that we like to do on Sunday, so twice a week for exfoliation, but never 2 days in a row, right? So we space it out Wednesday and Sunday. And so that's our amazing products that we have for exfoliation. And then this is our Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. Results with before and after on Susan's neck after using it 8 times. And then the other girl is one of my friend's customers after using this product for 3 months, twice a week. That was her results. And she is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup she has on. So it's just right under eye. So I love her before and afters there. And while we have this on just for like 3 or 4 more minutes, I would love for us to share, because I don't think Edith, and I think there's one other person watching, so type your name in the chat, have met all 3 of us. And so Ashley, I'd love for you to share and go first and share a little about you, how you got involved in Mary Kay, what you've loved about the opportunity.
Okay. Thanks, Roseanne. I love to share because I just have done all of my life in Mary Kay, and ranging from when I was a little girl, my mom did Mary Kay my whole life. Growing up, she drove the free cars and everything. And, I became a Mary Kay consultant when I was 19, a teenager, and now I am a mom of adult children and 3 at home and 2 out of the house. And so I've done every step of my life in Mary Kay, and it's been amazing and so flexible. And I truly feel like I have been a present mom, and that has been the biggest blessing because of the flexibility that it offers. And they tell us to put our faith first, family second, and career third, and everything else will fall into place if you do that. And 6 years ago, I was able to go back to school to become an esthetician. I thought I was going to quit Mary Kay, and I left aesthetic school, and I was like, heck no, I am staying with this company because they've got all the right products. The ingredients are spot on, and they are doing things right. So it's exciting. I do things hand in hand, and we just picked up back in January our 12th Mary Kay card. So it's been great. And I love you too, girls, and the friends you get to make. It's a great company for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. I bet everyone was shocked when you said you had adult children. Like,
Yeah.
What?
I know.
This stuff works. And Jolynn, I'd love for you to share your experience.
Awesome. Well, I watched Ashley grow up. Seriously. Because I've been doing Mary Kay for 35 years. And yeah, it's been such a wonderful journey. I started just to get my products at cost. I would never think of doing this. I had a great job with our fuel company here, and I was getting my degree in psychology. And within a few months of signing up, I quit my full-time job and had a free car in the driveway. And it's been such a blessing. I had 3 boys in 3 years, and I was able to stay home with those boys, but I was able to still grow as a woman, as a wife, and be there as a mother. And I love that so much. Our philosophies of God first, family second, and career third. And now I have 4 granddaughters, which is such a blessing, doing the pink thing. And I get to help my sweet little 87-year-old mama and care for her. And that's a great blessing at this time in my life and in her life. So it just is such a great career where you get to help people from the inside out and not skip a beat with your family, and you get to be with your besties. We're going to be partying in North Carolina in a couple of months, and we can hardly wait. So it's going to be awesome. And it's so fun. When we picked up our 19th peak Cadillac in September, Rosie and her darling family were there, and they're always there. They're so stinking cute. And the kids, it's like Christmas morning. I love it. So Rosie, tell us about yourself and your beautiful family and what you love about Mary Kay.
Yeah, so I've only been building for 15 years. I'm still a teenager. I'm not an adult in my business.
Yeah.
I was looking for a way to earn extra income because I could just see each month we were spending what we made and not setting aside for savings. So I was looking for a part-time job. Mary Kay was the farthest thing from my mind because I wasn't into makeup. I wasn't wanting to sell something. I'm very introverted, and it just really was not my personality. But I showed it to my husband. He only watched 5 minutes of Tammy Craik's video, Why Not You, Why Not Now? And was like, you should try this. And later on, he said he could see I needed something positive. So I was looking at the flexibility and the extra income. He was thinking positive friendships and personal growth. And so we were completely thinking of different advantages, but I love all those advantages in this business. And I love that this is something that can make dreams come true. Last week, I set a goal to save up and take my family out to dinner. We're going to go out and get sushi on Friday. And so I sold tons of product last week and even surpassed my goal. And so I just love that you can set a goal like, I want to pay for gas in my car. It can be something like so simple and basic, but just do the numbers and pamper and uplift people like Jillian talked about, and you will have your dream. When you help enough other people get what they want, you will get what you want. So excited to celebrate with some sushi on Friday. So awesome. My kids love sushi. They're picky eaters, but they love sushi. It's like they're more of the expensive picky eater. So but yeah, now it's time to get this rinsed off. Make sure you rinse it off your face, your neck, your back of your hands, your décolleté, your chest. Everywhere you put it. And this, even for the next few days, your skin's going to feel super, super soft.
You feel like you've lost weight, I swear.
Feels so good.
Oh,
so nice.
And our faces aren't all red like a chemical burn or anything. It's just perfect.
I know. And then Ashley's going to walk us through sample number 3. Our charcoal.
Awesome. Okay, we are going to use the charcoal mask, and some great ways to remember how this product works. You want to think of mint, rosemary, navy bean extract, and they all lighten and brighten the skin. Charcoal can pull and detox up to 100 times its weight. So when you put this product on your face, it's going to pull all the impurities out of your skin, and it's going to detox. So if you have blackheads, if you have any impurities that are sitting there, and even it's going to pull, like I said, brighten the skin, the hyperpigmentation, it'll help pull that as well. And charcoal dates back to like really early times when, if people would have a sore in their belly, they would drink the charcoal to pull detox out of the stomach. If you have a bug bite, I had a wasp sting, and so did Jolynn. And within 5 minutes of our wasp stings, both of us had an incredible experience with it. It was like, it felt better. And I've been stung by a wasp before in the past, and it did not take 5 minutes to go away.
Yeah.
So this is pretty incredible stuff. So it does the work. It pulls out anything that is an impurity. So, and you can see these pictures that Roseanne has, and she's got some pretty cool before and afters of this man's nose here on the right. Pretty crazy how you can see those blackheads and just how things are sitting in his pores. And then the process pictures, as you watch these process pictures, you can see it pulling out those impurities, those blackheads, anything that's sitting in the skin that is not supposed to be there. It recognizes it and it detoxes. So that is awesome. And I'll tell you what, I have not met a client that has ever said, I did not like that product. They have all loved this product. This is one of my best sellers.
Oh, I agree. Everyone who tries it, they're like, this is my favorite. Because I'm always
love our spatula.
Yes.
So awesome.
I know. So we want you to take a selfie at home, and we're going to take a selfie right now and post it into our private Facebook group. Or if you're not in the group, privately text it to your consultant, because you get 10 extra entries into the giveaway. So we're going to do a little picture right here. And there
hey, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yay. And then grab something to fan your face, because you're going to want to get that dry really quick. And what I was thinking we could do, just maybe for like 2 minutes, is allow you to think about a good girlfriend that you'd love to refer to this treatment to, because we have a little gift for you. When you share 2 referrals, you can get a free sample of our hydrogel eye patches, which we're going to show you how to use those. And then also when you share 10 referrals, you're going to get 1 glamour item of your choice, 50% off. And so pull out your phone, see who you'd love to refer. They are not on camera. It's just like this, where they get a free pampering package in the mail and get that self-care time. And I'm just going to play some music for like 1 minute and let you have that chance. And if you're still working on it, you can keep going on the referrals. But if you got a piece of paper, or even just sharing contacts directly with your consultant, we'll play some background music and give you just a quick minute to think about who you love, that you'd love to refer to this. And let me just pull up. I'm going to just hang on. Wrong screen. I'm going to pull this up so you can be thinking about who you love and play some music just for 1 minute. Okay, hopefully that gave you a quick chance to think about who you'd love to refer to a free treatment. And we have just a couple more minutes with the charcoal mask on. We're going to talk about a couple skincare products that we absolutely love. I'll show my before and after pictures. Clear Proof is an acne fighting line that Mary Kay launched in 2013. This is my before and after pictures. I was skeptical. I honestly didn't think it was going to help me. But after 1 week, 7 days, I had clearer skin, no new breakouts, and it was clearing up my existing. Hallelujah. So that's a great skincare line for guys, girls, adults, teenagers, all the above. And then we have a 100% nourishing oil, which has sweet almond oil in it, nourishing olive oil, and sesame oil. And it smells like heaven in a bottle. Yes. So beautiful. 1 drop of that, your face feels perfectly hydrated. You can use it as a cuticle oil, or even on the ends of your hair when you come out of the shower. Just helps it hydrate, and it's amazing. So that is fun to have that 100% natural. I know I like products that are really clean. Oh, Mary Kay's products, a lot of them are paraben free and clean already, but then we have that oil that just is off the charts. And then we even have a line for teenagers. And that's what we demoed today with my daughter and her friends, and to do our hydrating line or mattifying, depending on if they're oily or dry. And that one has it's just very great for sensitive skin, a really nice entry level skincare line for people getting into those good habits. And I'm grateful my mom took me to get a facial. Well, it wasn't a facial, but she took me to Clinique and we did a makeover, and then we got the skincare. And so I was on those good habits as a young age. But I love in Mary Kay that we get to try it ourselves, because that was one thing I was like, I don't know what a toner does. So did I always use it? No. But when you can know that it helps to balance the pH levels in your skin, you're like, yes. So that's what I love about Mary Kay, is we get to teach first and you get to try it first. So, okay, Ashley, we are going to, if you want, you can keep your charcoal mask on just a little longer, but we're going to rinse ours off because Ashley's going to take us through my BFFs, these incredible hydrogel eye patches. Oh my gosh.
Christmas is a really good gift giving season, but you guys, we are coming into a gift giving season, and that is like Mother's Day, graduation, Easter baskets, all the things. And it's crazy to think that, wow, Mary Kay does offer amazing gift giving. And one of my favorite things to give as a gift to my girlfriends or a grab and go is these incredible, beautiful eye patches. And they are like a fruit and vegetable basket of goodness for your eyes. They're super hydrating. They're pretty much a swimming pool for the eyes. They're great for puffiness with lots of antioxidants, tomatoes, broccoli, blueberries, blackberry, cabbage, and pears. Okay. And as you can see, there's a little stick that you just dip right into these, and there's 30 pairs in there. So you've got literally 30 pairs that you can put on just like this right under the eyes. And it is like, my eyes just suck that right in. And when I first wore these, I thought, I'm not sure if I like these too much. And Jolynn said, it's because you need them. And so the more I wore them, the less I felt like that little tiny stingle in them. And the more I wore them, the better my eyes started looking and the better they felt going on. So if you do experience that, which is a normal thing, it's because you need these eye patches. And look at these before and afters. Guys, they're beautifully packaged. They're beautifully made. They have a sheen to them, and they are just the ultimate at-home pampering. So,
oh my gosh. Yes. These are so fantastic. And you can get a free one when you share 2 referrals. So make sure now that you take off your charcoal mask, if you haven't removed it, hold your washcloth there, get it softened. And Jolynn's going to walk us through sample 4, 5, and 6. Take it away, girl.
Awesome. Okay. We are going to use the eye cream, and this is the Voluform. We're using the Voluform set tonight, all of us, and this is the facelift in a box. This is the best. This is for 30 plus and the best anti-aging ever. And so you want to use your eye cream, and this has a ZMAC tip. When you use it, you just put a little bit out and you roll it, and you're going to use your ring finger because you don't want to put any pressure around the eye area. This is the most delicate tissue, and you want to go clear down. We're going to keep these patches on for probably 30 minutes or more until they're cool. But you're going to go clear down with your ring finger almost on your cheekbone and around up above your brow and below your brow. If you put the eye cream right here next to your eye, it will absorb and get in it and cause irritation. I promise you, because when I get it too close, I know it, because my eyes water and sting. But this ZMAC tip is zinc, magnesium, and copper, and it's really cold to the touch. So it helps for puffiness, dark circles, crepiness, fine lines, deep lines. This is the bomb. Really great product. So the eye cream you'll use next. And then we wish we could put our whole body in this. This tightens, brightens, and tones. This is the serum that you're going to use morning and night. This is your vitamins. So you want to make sure after you cleanse that you put your vitamins on and do not rinse that off. And it's just like silk all over your face. Avoid the eye area again and just put that clear down. I used to have jowls right here. They're starting to get these jowls, and I'm like, no, I didn't sign up for those. And so this is seriously help tighten and tone your skin. Love it. And then we have our day moisturizer, and you're going to be able to save this sample for tomorrow because you don't need the SPF or the day cream right now. But this is all combined, which I love, and it protects and hydrates your skin. And then at night, you're going to use the gray bottle, which is the retinol moisturizer, all in it, and it's capsulated. So all night long while you're sleeping, it's bursting and going into your skin and repairing all the damage and helping those deep lines, fine lines, and attacking anti-aging. Retinol is reversitrol, and so it reverses the signs of aging. So we all like that, don't we? So that is it, girls. We literally have just went through the whole skincare. Once you get your night moisturizer, and like I said, don't use that around the eye area. Only anything that says eyes, eye cream, eye patches, eye petals. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, doesn't this feel amazing? I need to get caught up to you guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And so what she talked about is this beautiful skincare line, our Time Wasted Repair. This is our top anti-aging skincare line. I started using this when I turned 30 because I thought I'm going to get a head start. So I think, even in our 20s, our body stops producing collagen, and then it goes down each year by about 1%. I read that the other day. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm so grateful for Repair. And the beautiful part is, though, maybe the skincare line we tried tonight is not your correct formula. Maybe you're struggling with acne and you want to try the Clear Proof, or maybe you're just getting into skincare and you're in your young 20s and you want to do the Mary Kay line, or maybe we have another anti-aging line, our Miracle Set, that's really great in your upper 20s and 30s, and so that's there. But whatever skincare line you purchase from your beauty consultant, you can get one item of your choice 50% off. So make sure you let her know that. You can get 50% off the eye patches. That's probably what I would pick. I love those things. There's also the Radiance Relief Facial Pillow, or #1 selling product, the oil for eye makeup remover, or everyone's favorite, the charcoal mask. So you get to pick that item, what that is. And this, if you get the Repair line, is the easiest skincare line to use because the order of applications, tallest to shortest: cleanser, eye cream, lifting serum, day cream. And then at night is the night cream. And so tomorrow, like Jolyn talked about, use that day cream sample with the SPF 30 because your skin's more exposed to the sun because of the retinol. So you definitely want to have that. And the sun is the #1 thing that ages our skin. So it's great to have that protection. And here's a before and after picture. If you don't take my word for it. This lady, I love, 69.5. She started using the Repair line. After 4 days, she took a picture. 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. Woo! Like Jolyn talked about, the lifting. Insane. So love our Time-Wise Repair. And thank you guys so much for being on here, supporting your beauty consultant. That means the world to her. So please text her right now. Let her know you finished this treatment. Let her know what was your favorite product. Let her know if there's anything you feel like was not your favorite, because we want to make a note of that. And that's the beautiful part, is we get to try it first. And let her know who's on your heart, like that you would love to refer to a free treatment like this. That and then remind her about the free bonuses based on if you give her 2 referrals or up to 10. And then right now, it blows my mind, but Mary Kay announced, no fooling, that it's only $20 to start Mary Kay. So it really fooled me too. I was like, what? Are you serious? So $20. When Ashley joined, when Jolyn joined, and when I joined, it was $100. So that's a killer deal. So such a low cost startup. So if that's ever a thought in your mind, you can see yourself doing something that we do and pampering and uplifting other people, talk to your beauty consultant and ask her more questions, because it's a crazy, crazy deal right now. So thank you so much for being on here tonight. We love you so much. Yep.